Absolutely. We will start with Pat Fairbanks, to be followed by Mr. Teasley. Okay.
Pat Fairbanks, Dana Point. As I said, this is show and tell. We have a little picture here that we took in our harbor last week, and it's not a Japanese watercolor, ladies and gentlemen. It's our very precious, very valuable harbor, and I'd like to show it to you. You'll notice several prominent floating objects. Well, we top off, we've got right here. Get a good look at it. Okay. Bob and I have been residents of Dana Point for about 20 years, as long as the city's been around, I think. And we've been fortunate enough to travel a great deal. And we are always so glad to come back to Paradise on the Pacific, Dana Point. It's really, really great that, and this is such a great place, we want to keep it that way. We also heard about the Earth Ocean Society and the things that they do. And they are dedicated to preserving the beauty of Dana Point. They have cleanup days, ocean awareness meetings, and teaching children to conserve and preserve our lovely area. This photo, I told you, was taken next to Dana Wharf, right next to a couple of restaurants and the boarding ramp for the Sun Fun and the other tourist attractions that we have. In going around Dana Point, we go shopping. And we stopped into the drugstore to buy 6 items. This is what we ended up with after we'd emptied our bags, for 6 items. What we'd like to recommend is that everybody use these carry-around bags. They cost less, and of course the city hands them out. You're very good, they're free, you don't have to pay for them, you don't have an extra charge at the market. The big challenge is to remember to take them in. Here's one from even Ralph's Supermarket, will give you a bag. And so these are the things that you need to do, is start carrying these bags around and not clutter up our landfills. And actually, I think if you figure the cost of taking this number of bags for a few items, it's not any more expensive than the paper bag that would take everything. So again, I think it's a matter of education, and we have to get together and work as a city together, and not voluntarily, but say, do it.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Ms. Shakavas. Welcome back, Mr. Munoz. Do you have a
Pleasure to be
report
back.
for us this evening?
Actually, I do, and my report also relates to the League Conference. The City Attorneys Group meets pretty regularly during the League Conference, and there was a very interesting discussion about a case that came out just last week relating to day laborers.
Is everything okay? Oh. Please continue, Mr. Munoz.
There's some things you have to come to Dana Point to see, and I believe Mr. Fairbanks is one of them.
I thought Mr. Dietmeyer went down again.
So there was a discussion between the